Well, thanks for joining us on the News and Brief at noon. I am Mercy Frank. We begin with bilateral relations, as President Muhammadu Buhari on Sunday received President-elect of Guinea-Bissau, Umaru Embalo, and reiterated his desire for stability, peace, progress and prosperity in this West African sub-region. Now, according to the president's spokesman, Garba Shehu, the newly elected Guinea-Bissau leader was on a thank-you visit following his emergence as winner in the keenly contested elections in his country. President Buhari expressed his desire for both countries to work together for the betterment of the people and reiterated his vision for peace, progress and prosperity in West Africa. Coming home now, the Department of Petroleum Resources (DPR) has threatened to sanction all unlicensed gas retail outlets and operators with stiff penalties. The DPR Northwest Zonal Operations Controller Isa Tafida disclosed this while reacting to Saturday's gas explosion at Sabon Tasha in Kaduna State, which claimed the lives of 5 persons, including the chairman, Nigeria Atomic Energy Commission. Tafida, who condoled with victims of the explosion, said that the gas retailer operated illegally without even a Category D license being issued to retailers in the zone. Now, the Committee on the Review of Sales of Kwara Government Property from 1999 to date has denied claim of payment or right of occupancy on the expanse of land where late Olushola Saraki built his Ile Arugbo, interpreted as old people's homes in Ilorin. Senator Makonjola Ajadi, the chairman of the committee, while justifying the demolition, said the building, which was served as political gathering place, was wrongly cited close to a clinic. Now, the controversy deepens as reports said the government played double standards by reclaiming the building on the land opposite late Olushola Saraki's house, while the one known as Ile Arugbo was demolished. And following the killing of Iranian general by the U.S., the Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Adamu, has placed police command's informations nationwide on red alert. The statement signed by force spokesman Frank Mba said zonal AIGs and command commissioners of police have been directed to ensure maximum surveillance and security of lives and property across the nation. While assuring Nigerians and foreigners resident in Nigeria of adequate security, the IGP has ordered his operatives to ensure strategic development of both overt and covert police operatives. On the foreign scene, U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened severe actions against Iraq after its parliament called on the U.S. troops to leave the country following the killing of an Iranian general, Qasem Soleimani, in Baghdad. Trump told reporters that, quote, "We have a very extraordinarily expensive air base that's there. It costs billions of dollars to build. We are not leaving unless they pay us back for it." End quote. The new head of Iran's Quds Force, which Soleimani led, has vowed to expel the U.S. from the Middle East. In entertainment news, Davido's Fall music video has topped the list of the most viewed Nigerian songs of the decade on YouTube with 154 million views, while the gospel minister Senach's Waymaker made the #2 spot with 137 million views. Now, the decade in view is between January 1st, 2010 and December 31st, 2019. And in sports, Nigeria women's team will face Cameroon on Monday by 7 p.m. at the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games qualifiers in Yaoundé, Cameroon. The head coach of the Nigerian senior women's volleyball team, Samuel Ajayi, said the team will go all out when the team meets Cameroon. Now, Ajayi added Nigeria is in a tough group, but believes that the country can make it to Tokyo 2020 Olympics. And that's it on the News and Brief at noon. We'll be back again at 4. Join us again then. Thanks for watching. I am Mercy Frank. Good afternoon.